Hi, this is Candia with Candia Hainsworth Designs, and thank you so much for joining in on the packing of this Epson 1430 printer. And if you would like to see a presentation of this printer that I am selling from my studio, you can click the link below. Right now, what you are going to be watching is a slideshow of how I pack this printer to get it en route to you. Now, I have about 4 candidates that are interested in buying this printer, with the first one being Robert, the second one being Eleanor, the third one being David, and the last one being Michael. And so each candidate will have a full 24 hours to contact me and submit payment. Otherwise, I am going to be moving on to the next candidate, and I will reach out to all of you via email or text message. Any which way that we have corresponded, I will reach out to you when that time comes. And so first I'm going to start with Robert, and then I'm going to move on if he does not respond, and then I'm going to move on and on and on until I get to the last candidate. Okay, and so what you are looking at is on the left side, you are looking at the empty box, and what I did was I patted the base of the box with the foam. And so what we are going to be doing is patting the inside of the box, the base of the box, with some craft paper, as you can see on the right side. And so this is going to prevent some cushion and is going to also keep it nice and snug in there with these bumpers. Okay, so what you are looking at is the Epson 1430, and as you can see, I have put it in a protective bag just to keep it nice and clean for you. And you are looking at the continuous ink system that have been secured. Now, I took a couple of measures to make sure that this was secure. I secured each tank by taping it down, double taping it down, the lids, that is, because it is already loaded, okay? And then I put it in plastic, and then I put it in another plastic just to make sure that it wouldn't leak out. I also taped it down to the 1430 just to prevent it from rocking. As you can see, I have lined the box all the way around the 1430 with the layers and layers of craft paper just to make sure that it has some cushion just in case something was placed on top of the box en route to you. And if you remember, the bumpers were placed at the base of the box with that cushion, so it is going to be protected all the way around. And after we have lined the box entirely all the way around with that craft paper, we have added some more bumpers on top, okay? And so there are bumpers, which is the foam bumpers at the bottom with the craft paper to prevent cushion and prevent it from rocking, so it is securely into this box. And then we lined it all the way around with the craft paper, again, to give it some extra cushion. And now we are placing the additional bumpers on top once again, so it is secure at the bottom and it is secure at the top. Included with the Epson 1430 is the ends of the continuous ink system. Now, I have used this continuous ink system to fill up the tanks. So the tanks are already filled, but I didn't want to throw the ends away, so I included it in this printer, as well as the syringes. On the other side here at the bottom, towards the bottom, you are going to see a clear liquid as well as a clean syringe. This is going to be your head cleaner, okay, or your tubes cleaner. I did not use this. This is brand new. I purchased this off of Amazon, and so I thought that I would throw this in there as well. And we can't forget about the power cord and the CD. I'm not sure if you would need the CD, but I did include that because it did come with the printer and I don't need it. And so I wanted to make sure that everything was here that you needed. And so what I did was I packed the continuous ink refill kit, the ends of it, that is, as well as the print head cleaner kit, inside of a bubble wrap bag, and I also included the CD and the power cord as well, so it's all packed together so you can find it very easily when it arrives to you. And as you can see, I have added another layer of that craft paper just for extra cushion underneath those foam bumpers. And once again, the printer cord and the printer CD, as well as the refill kit ends of the continuous ink system and the print head cleaner, was packed in a bubble wrap bag just to have it all together so you can easily find it when it arrives to you. Okay, Robert, Eleanor, David, or Michael, or perhaps someone new. This is all packed and ready to be shipped to you. Once again, this is the Epson 1430 for sale. And now the overall measurements of this box is as follows. It is 19 inches wide by 28 inches long, and 13 inches high. So it's 13 inches off the ground. It is 19 inches wide, and the length of this box entirely is 28 inches long. Okay, and the weight of this box is 37 pounds. Okay, so she's a little heavy one. All right, 37 pounds, and it is shipping from zip code 18332. Okay, and so once again, this only ships within the U.S. All right, so I do not ship overseas or out of the country, only within the U.S. Okay, and once again, the measurements is 19 by 28 by 13 at 37 pounds. It will be shipping UPS. If that is a problem for you, please let me know. The other option is the United States Post Office. I do not tack anything on for shipping and handling, and so whatever the real shipping rate is for the shipping method, that is what is going to be tacked on to the cost of this printer. And the cost of this printer is $215 plus shipping and handling, whatever that may be, to your zip code or your destination. And once again, if you are interested in this, you can hit me up before I get to you, and I am at Candia@CandiaHainsworth.com, or you can call or text my studio at 570-733-4300. Once again, I will be reaching out to Robert first, and then Eleanor, and then David, and then Michael, and each candidate will have a full 24 hours to respond to me and submit payment before I move on to the next one. And if no one responds and then someone else contacts me, then it will go to you. And so that's all I have for you today. Once again, you can watch the full presentation of this Epson 1430 by clicking the link below.